Pickleball. It's fun to say. It's America's fastest growing sport, and it's coming to downtown, or rather, Toon Town. I'm joined now by Richard Parks, Director of Pickleball Activities at Toon Town, which officially unveils a new indoor facility.
So we're a brand new indoor facility. We've got 6 indoor courts located at Toon Town, which is at 1726 East Church Street, which is just east of Everbank Field, 2 blocks east of Everbank Field.
It's that part of Church Street that it's only a block long.
It's a block long. It's a long Church Street, but we actually face Talleyrand, but we're addressed as Church Street.
So it's like
Correct.
Church and Talleyrand. And if
Correct.
people who haven't been there, you kind of wander past, you just like, what's happening?
What is happening?
Yeah,
it's a wild space. It really is.
Describe it for what it looks like on the outside.
Toontown was, Chance Garris purchased the building about 7 years ago. It was a very bland, plain building, just in an industrial area in Jacksonville. And he hired a couple of painters, one being Kyle Montero, very talented artist. If you go in there, the entire building is wrapped in Kyle's work, 100% of the outside of the building, and it's very impressive. Doesn't look like anything else in that area or anywhere in Jacksonville, I promise you.
It definitely doesn't. And a lot of it's kind of Looney Tune cartoons, right?
It's a lot of the Looney Tune cartoons. He freehands it with spray cans. Very impressive to watch him paint it. He did 100% of the outside of the building. Very colorful. We're mixing art with entertainment, with facilities, with sport, with food and beverage, and it's a good mix.
So there's pickleball courts around Jacksonville. There's not very many indoor pickleball courts. That seems like it's going to be kind of key in the summer.
So there's 7 indoor pickleball courts with outdoor playing surfaces. We take pride in having a very consistent outdoor playing surface, consistent with what you would play out your local park outdoors. There's 7 indoor courts. We have 6 of them under one roof there at Toontown Pickleball.
Oh, wow. And so it's pickleball, and then at some point, it used to be a pizza place in there. There's going to be again?
Yeah, we're transferring some things over to, and we'll have pizza up in about a month. So we're going to be a full food and beverage location.
And there's a lounge there, so you can...
We have a 3,500 square foot lounge and bar area. So come in, play some pickleball. We're doing events in there, anything you'd like to do. We do tailgating, obviously, at the game because of our location. Game days, we're packed out over there.
So you brought in a pickleball. You schooled me. It's not a racket. It's called a paddle.
It is not a racket. It is a paddle. Rackets have strings, so the terminology is a little different. So
and it's kind of square for people who aren't able to see it. But it weighs about like a ping pong.
yeah, that's 7.8 ounces. I think that one right there weighs.
Why are people so nuts for pickleball these days?
Pickleball is a very social game. If you go into any of the outdoor facilities, outdoor parks, it's played in a open play kind of environment, and with that structure, every player that goes into a park, and Toontown as well, has an opportunity to play with other partners and play against other players. And that creates a very, very social dynamics. That's number one. And number two, it's a very easy game to learn. In an hour and a half, we take over at Toontown, we have beginner classes. We can take somebody from zero knowledge of pickleball. In an hour and a half, we can have them playing pickleball, enjoying pickleball, moving around, being active, having a good time. And so it's a very, very easy game to learn. If you were to take somebody and say in an hour and a half, you've never hit a golf ball before, but we're going to play 18 holes of golf, I say good luck. But in pickleball, we can do that.
Is it the kind of thing, if I just grab a racket and I go to a pickleball court, that I can have a pickup game?
Sure. Most of the local public parks have that open play kind of concept. The problem there is if you don't know what you're doing when you come up there, it'll be very evident. So people are intimidated by that process. If they haven't taken a course, if they haven't taken a lesson, if they don't know really what they want to do or how to do that, if they don't know how to keep score, where they're supposed to be on the court, there's some little things in pickleball that you need to know before I would go out and kind of subject yourself to that open play.
So you'd advise a lesson, and you do teach?
Of course. Yes, of course. We have beginner lessons every Tuesday and Thursday, and you can find those on our email at jackstoontown.com.
And you have a grand opening this weekend. I mean, you kind of have had a soft opening already.
Yeah, we've been open for about 5 weeks and had a soft opening, get our feet under us and see kind of get some of the wrinkles out. We're having a grand opening this Saturday, June 8th from 11 to 3. We're going to have some open play. We're going to have some chance for people to come out, get on a court, see what pickleball is all about. and see our facility. We're in downtown Jacksonville. We are a destination. We understand that it's not around the corner from anyone, that people have to drive a little ways to get there. We think we put together a good product that people will be willing to drive downtown and come to downtown and be a part of what we're doing.
So that's June 8th, 11 to 3?
Correct.
All right, at the corner of Talleyrand and Church.
Talleyrand Church.
Oh, Richard
Can't
Parks.
miss the building.
Yeah, you cannot miss that. Thanks so much for being here, Richard.
Yeah, of course.
All right.